Kamp Kenan. What's going on, everyone? Kenan here. It is raining. It's been raining a lot lately, and it's wet, but that's okay. Today's bonus video, I want to show you a little bit about what I've done to the Chinese box turtle habitat and Slinky's habitat since the hurricane. And if you guys hear crackling, it's my high-tech paper bag. Actually, it's a plastic bag over the camera. So if you hear crackling, that's what it is. Hope you don't mind. Bear with me. We're going to get some of this food here. See this? I put this out. It's a little freshwater turtle diet and some banana, and we're going to go feed Chinese box turtles. But first, I want to show you a simple thing that I've done for Slinky and his house. Look at all the water. Isn't this crazy? I mean, this place gets wet, man. Florida gets wet. Let's bring this in here. Oh, and I got to be careful because he'll eat the croc diet. So let's just put that up here. And there's Slinky in the water right now. Shut this because we don't want Slinky getting out. It's hard to shut with all that water. All right, so there's Slinks. But what I did is I took all the pine needles and, you know, just detritus from sweeping and raking up the yard, and I've thrown it down in here, and man, does he love it. I find him burrowing under it. He searches through it. I'll hide pellets in there. He'll go sifting through it, and it really helps the enrichment of the monitor. Come here, Slink. Oh, and here's the pig-nosed turtle eating some collard greens that I got for him. Come here, Slink. Come on, Slink. Come say hello. Come on, say hello. I don't know if he's going to come over here or not, but he's enjoying this rain shower. The pig nose is eating all these collards, and it is wet. I'm trying to keep rain off that lens, but I did feed everybody. You see the rhinos back in there with the Greeks. They're eating. Guapo's eating over here. We're going to head in there in a moment, and I'll show you what I did. It's a little bit more extensive for the Chinese boxies. But here's Slinky getting a little more interested in me. And he's going to be operating at a lower energy level because it's rainy and cloudy, and he's not as warm as he normally is. But he still eats on overcast days and rainy days like this. But how cool is Slinky, man? Love this guy. Come on up. Say hello to everyone for the bonus video. Come on. Say hello to everybody. That's a boy. Oh boy, you're clumsy, Slinky, today. Come on, man. There he is. Look at this guy. Is he not the best lizard ever? And for those of you who don't know, I put Jackie back with her dad, back at Anthony's house. And that's what's up. So Slinky's back to being a bachelor. And let's go give these turtles some of the food that I've got for them. We gotta open this up. Oh my gosh, we got a fight here. Look at this. This is some aggression. The female Cuban. Hey, get off him. Get off him. Why are you beating up my buddy? Why are you being a jerk? Sometimes these guys will combat. Now I got to make sure he doesn't get messed up with Slinky. Oh, it's a total drama. Lots of drama here. Come here, buddy. Come here, Guaps. Come here, buddy, Guapo. Oh, I know, she's beating you up. Are you okay? Oh my God. Chicks can sometimes be difficult. Let's put him in here. Let him go in there. Oh my God. Why you gotta be such a ball buster, man? Sorry about that. Why you gotta be such a lunatic? Lunatic chick, why? What's the point? Oh, there's my food up there. Oh, by the way, there's Slinky. Fully out and about. I love it. He's exploring. But let's get these Chinese box turtles all figured out. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Will you stop messing around? Let's get his tail away. There. Just stay away from him, will you? Every once in a while, they'll have some skirmishes. It happens from time to time. I'm glad I'm on hand to keep it from getting really serious. You don't want it to be constant. Every once in a while, it makes sense, but if they're fighting all the time, you're going to have to separate them, which would be a bummer. They've been together forever. All right, here we are, guys. Look at this. Is this cool? I created a border, just out of regular wood, just 2x4s here. Goes all the way around, so it keeps the soil and dirt that I put in on the shelf up here. So this is basically like a tortoise or turtle table. Now, if you were to create this without the screen, you'd want to make these walls higher, obviously, to keep from having any kind of pile-ups and escapees. But we don't need to worry about that here. And here's what's so cool about these guys. I'm gonna put the food in, and we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna talk about this enclosure, what I did. It's so much fun. I pulled in some potting soil, Reptile bark, cypress mulch, mixed it all together, and gave it to these guys. And they seem to really appreciate it, which is awesome. They are exploring. They're moving about. They got a little soaking dish. Some plants are growing back. I put some logs in here because my green iguana is going to live in here while I transform the cage you see beyond there. I'm going to pull that down and make it a little bit better. So I'm excited about that. But look at these guys. They're all going to start sniffing out that food, and they're going to get over to it here in a moment. Trust me, these guys are not afraid of food. That is for sure. We got a guy flipped over. Let's see if he can make it back up. Usually these guys are able to do it. I like to let my children figure things out. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. I got to see that they're able to do this. And turtles are have an easier time flipping over than tortoises. Come on. Oh my gosh, there you go. See that? No worries. So there's 15 juveniles in here. And here they are right now, doing their eating. They're gonna have a little banana, and they go right for the tortoise diet. Little lunatics. Here's a bigger one coming in now, but I love the Chinese box turtles. So active, so personable. They come right out. They beg for food. But hey, man, they got a lot of places to hide. A little bark, some, manufactured caves. This is just tree limbs. Like I said, I'm going to put the iguana in here, so there's some tree limbs. The plants are going to provide cover, and it'll be really cool. The iguana won't hurt these guys, and they'll be able to cohabitate for a little while I kind of transform the iguana cage, which is an important thing to do. I just want to knock down that old cage. You can see it behind here. It's just ugly. It needs to be redone. It's rusting out, and I just kind of want to get it all dialed in. But the Chinese box turtles, man, gotta love these guys. I just think they're really neat. These guys from mainland China and also found in Taiwan. Very terrestrial. However, they will take to the water as juveniles, and as they get older, they kind of spend more time in forests, on land, and they spend more time soaking. So here we go. All right, good stuff, man. How about that? Not bad at all. Now I have some adults hanging out here. There's an adult in the pond, in the puddle right there. There's a few more kind of wandering about. So it's a good time, right? What do you think? Not bad. Only took me a couple hours, not long at all. Just had to, ooh, I gotta fix this thing a little. It's a little bit stiff. But how about that, eh? So it's a nice, simple redesign for the enclosure. The animals are happier now that I got a real substrate in there. They're growing quickly. Pretty soon they'll all be living down in here. That's good. And here's one of the adults now, doing their thing. All right. And you, lady, will you stop beating up on Guapo? He's a good dude. You're lucky to have him. Jeez. Like I said, it ain't always easy cohabitating. So I'll leave you now, and I'm gonna get to work. Got a lot more bamboo to move and dry it out so I can use it for more fencing. I like to use it. See this? It's good stuff. So we're gonna do that. Let's say goodbye to Slinky. Remember, the crackling is just the paper bag on this. So there's Slinky man hanging out, being an awesome lizard. All right, everybody, Kenan here in the rain, getting wetter by the moment. It's kind of like a consistent drizzle for shizzle, you know what I'm saying? And, we're gonna make sure we latch this, right? You guys have watched that hurricane video. We don't want Slinky getting out. We gotta always do the bottom latch, even if it is, oh, sorry about that noise, even if it is underwater. Now I need both hands here, so hang tight, everybody. I don't want to drop this. That would be bad. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to put you down for a moment. Don't go anywhere. All right, that's it. We did it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you one last thing. This is the old iguana enclosure that I'm gonna get rid of. There's my green iguana, Taylor, hanging out. I am going to tear this down, but leave the pond. The pond in here is really cool, and it's gonna be basically used for the cherry heads that are on the other side and the elongateds. I want them to have this pond, and he's gonna move on to another enclosure. This is gonna get torn down, and it's gonna get beautified because I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. So there you have a bonus video, everybody. A little vlog for you. We are having fun out here at Kamp Kenan. New episodes coming soon. Don't forget to become a Patreon supporter. Go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan and help us continue to make fun videos filled with education about keeping these amazing animals. All right, everyone, I'll talk to you real soon. Kenan is out of here. I'm talking about myself in third person. That's kind of weird. But I'm alone a lot. Just kidding. Talk to you soon.